What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video I will show you the latest news that is directly related to this story. And I have to say that in my opinion, right now we have amazing news that was published on Bloomberg. As you can see, on Bloomberg.com just several hours ago, we can find this article and it's titled SEC WhatsApp probe expands to phones of hedge fund employees. And the key bullets are following: Point 72 and Citadel among industry recipients of request. Officials seeking evidence of business on unofficial platforms. And let me quote you these details. Major hedge funds have been asked by US regulators to review certain employees' personal mobile phones as a part of a mushrooming probe into Wall Street's use of unofficial messaging platforms like WhatsApp to conduct business. The Securities and Exchange Commission recently asked Steve Cohen's Point 72 Asset Management, Ken Griffin's Citadel and several other firms to search through the devices for evidence of business dealings on unapproved channels, according to people familiar with the matter who asked not to be identified discussing the private requests. The SEC is also probing the practices of brokerages, money managers and private equity firms. So, this news, in my opinion, is a massive news that is directly related to naked shorting battle, because we have an official inquiry of SEC to disclose more information about illegal activity of major hedge funds that probably might be involved in the naked short selling. And definitely, this news by itself is a very good news. On top of that, we are on Bloomberg, and Bloomberg also is a very good platform with a huge number of readers, with a huge audience that might be very useful for us in our fight against authorities and against FINRA. So let me show you other news that might be very useful in this fight. On the Roger James Hamilton Twitter account, we can find the next roundtable, and 14 hours ago he published this tweet. Reminder, tomorrow's CEO roundtable live stream is at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Friday. We'll be sharing steps to track and fight naked shorts, including the GNS actions we've taken and will be taken, plus Q&A. Click on the link to set reminder and see you there. And here is the announcement, here is the screenshot of the thumbnail. And as you can see, it will be 5 people in this roundtable. Steven Reiners from AITX, Brian McFadden from Tide, Hill Davis from DBGI, Salvatore Palella from HLBZ, and definitely Roger Hamilton himself. He is a CEO of GNS company. So definitely very good news, and let me show you the John Burda's Twitter account. He is a former, for those of you who don't know, he is a former CEO of Torchlight Energy, and he also wants to fight against the naked shorting, and for this case he even established a flamethrower company in order to investigate the illegal activity. And 6 hours ago he posted this: T0 day settlement rule for fairness and transparency in the stock market. Sign the petition. And here's the link to this on this petition, and let me show you this in details. For those of you who don't know, right now we have T+2 settlement rule. This means when you buy or sell stocks on your brokerage account, the real execution date is happening 2 days after your buying or selling date. And these 2 days gives a loophole for the illegal companies, for illegal activity. And this might be quite easy for them to act as a naked shorters. And definitely T0 settlement rule might solve this problem, and I definitely signed this petition, and I have to say that it might be quite difficult to make this type of changes, but we have to try and we have to do it no matter what. So next one, let me show you that Rosa Tawil is working on the response to the motion to dismiss, and she's very busy right now, but I think everything will be done in time, and I have to say that right now it is one of the main lawsuits that is fighting against the FINRA. And let me show you this Twitter account. It is a Trading Secrets Twitter account, and right here, just 2 days ago, Ali posted this tweet. We now have confirmation of all speakers except Terry247. We will finish by having a personal story shared by Terence. This schedule is very tight, so speakers, please try to limit your 2-minute intros to about yourself and your MMTLP story. And here is the schedule, and it is a very interesting and useful case, and Ali does an exceptional work. And here you can listen to this round table and why Ali is collecting these stories. And here is why. Here is the document that was filed by FINRA at the very beginning of January, as you can see, on January the 6th. And it is the FINRA's memorandum in opposition to plaintiff's motion for temporary restraining order. And basically it is an answer on Rosa Towell's lawsuit. And as I already mentioned, she's an awesome person who fight against the FINRA. And right here on page 18 you can find this. One of the reasons why FINRA want to dismiss the complaint of Rosa Towell. So, number 3, plaintiff fails to allege any actual and imminent injury. Plaintiff has failed to allege any facts to establish that irreparable harm is actual or imminent. Thus, plaintiff has failed to meet her burden of establishing irreparable harm. So, definitely it is a BS in my opinion, because right here Terry collected a lot of stories from real investors in former TRCH and actual MMTLP shares. And these stories are extremely heartbreaking, because people lost a lot of their value, they lost even real estate, and they lost all of their assets. And in my opinion, illegal activity of hedge funds should be stopped. So, and let me show you that we have a new S1 filing that was filed on February the 1st, as you can see right here. But it is absolutely the same as I saw on January 31st. As you can see, we have absolutely identical text right here. It was some minor changes in file number and the date, and the main idea is completely the same. It is the delay of the effective date to distribute the next bridge hydrocarbons share, and this delay does not have the exact date when this settlement will be done, but it is basically one of the first official statements from the SEC Commission to solve this problem. And let me show you another news, and let me show you my personal request to you. On MMTLP Reddit thread, I made a post with my previous video, and I have, in my opinion, quite good investigation when I found that FINRA is breaking their own rules and their own statements, or they breaking the laws. And if you find this video useful, and if you have an access to MMTLP Reddit thread, please add this video on Reddit, because in my opinion it is very important to see this discrepancy even in the official statements that FINRA has declared. So I think that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm back.